original setup that I did earlier. I actually went to Sarasota, Florida today about probably 1 o'clock with my friend Carla. We hit 3 different stores. We got to the red, white, and blue, and we hit 2 Goodwills, and now I'm back. So we're gonna have about an hour sale. About an hour sale. We had one Friday or Saturday, Sunday, and then tonight, Monday. I might have one tomorrow night. We'll see. We will see. So y'all come on into the hen den. Notification should pop up in just a minute. I don't remember if some of these purses I showed or not, so I may have to show some of these other ones because we've got some lined up, but I just am not certain if we showed the other night. That's okay if we didn't. So come on in, y'all. We've got things all over the place. Goodness, all over the place. Hey, how are you, Gracie? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. If y'all are new to the Hen Den, please make sure that you do take a moment to go to your email. Send me a registration email. In that email, I need your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email, whether you intend to buy or not. I do have to have that info to be in the chat to buy anything or to participate in the giveaway at the end. We do have a free giveaway at the end. That giveaway at the end is eligible for anyone, whether you have subscribed or not, whether you buy or not. It's eligible for anyone to participate in, as long as I do have that registration email. I do have to have that. Got to know where to send things to you if you do win, who you are if you're in the chat. So welcome to the Hen Den. That's what I call it. That's what we call it. So I went to Sarasota today with my friend Carla. We hit the red, white, and blue in Bradenton. I will just tell you, it's not my absolute favorite, and that's all right. You know, they're all a hit or miss. I like the ones in Tampa the best. Probably Hillsborough Avenue is my favorite. So give me a moment. I'm going to pin the registration requirement to the top of the chat, and then I'll get some background noise going on my end, and then we'll get started selling. That bag right there is going to be given away tonight. At the end of the show, we're going to have a trivia giveaway, and that will be the prize to someone. Let's see, to participate in chat. Give me just a second to type this in. I don't have a bajillion moderators. It's just little me. And after the show tonight, I may do a video showing my haul today. I made out pretty good on jewelry. You're not going to see it tonight because I just came in the house. But found some pretty nice jewelry. So it's a pretty awesome day of jewelry hunting. Hold on just a second. Name. And I got to remember in 30 minutes, I've got to take the salmon out of the oven. I'm cooking it tonight, so it's ready for tomorrow. So I will have to step away for that, which is not a super big deal. So there is the registration requirement. I'll pin that to the top of the chat. If you come in new for the first time, we'll refer you back to that. If you are new to the channel, I'm the Costume Jeweler. I thrift daily for purses, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets, and handbags to bring for resale right here on my YouTube live sales. Those are usually every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Monday. We can do things like this. Schedule for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It doesn't matter. Just depends. Just depends. We may have a pop-up sale tomorrow. I don't know yet. But yeah, today was a good day of thrifting. Lots of good items. Found lots of fun jewelry pieces. So I like that. So let me get this background music set up, or background noise for my benefit, and then we will get started selling. So in here, just so you know, things go pretty quick. What does that mean? Things can sell within 10 seconds. If they don't sell within 10 seconds, I usually move to the next piece. Once an item is dropped for the night, it is gone. You will see it in a future sale at some point. But once things are dropped for the night, they are gone, unless it's a big bag, which I will have next to me until tomorrow. But as far as jewelry, it is usually gone. So get it while you can, ladies, because you know we run quick in here. I like to run fast on these sales because I want you to see as many items as possible in the time that we're on here. And since I started at 9:30 tonight, we're not going to go super late. So I usually hold sales at least 1 hour, maybe 1.5, 2, just depends. Hey, Karen Jameson, how are you? Long time no see. It has been. Thank you for being here. Let me go back through the hand down. So, Ari Gracie, I'm going to call you Gracie if that's okay. Gracie, thanks for being here. Jamie, welcome back. Betty Basil, Angry Otter, how are you? Crazy Cool Kid. Betty Basil, our infamous cat lady. Lisa, Pam McLean, Sue Pantos. Y'all ready? This right here is going to be a giveaway tonight. Y'all saw this last night. Vegan t-shirt on a hanger bag. That is going to be a giveaway tonight. That's going to be a trivia question. Hey, does anybody have Renee Jordan's number? I did not text her. Betty Basil, do you have Renee Jordan's number by chance? So price points are all over the place, y'all. I have low end, meaning low price point. I have high end, meaning high price point. There she is. Renee, does your notifications work? Hopefully they do, because I always try to text you. But I know some people's notifications work and some don't. Y'all ready? Hey, Barb Thompson, how are you? Sorry I'm late, y'all. I did have to go out and thrift today. Didn't have to, I wanted to, but I went to Sarasota, which is about an hour, 15-minute drive south of me. And it was awesome. You ready for this gemstone necklace right here? I don't even have, let's see, I do have 17 inches long, 1 inch wide. Awesome. I love the clasp on this one, y'all. Not sure if what you call that, but it screws in right there. Love that enamel. Let me show you this up close, and I'll show you from afar. So what do I do in this channel? I don't consign. These are all of my items. These are not somebody else's. We have in this channel where we have a buy it now, where I'll show you an item, tell you the starting bid. First person I see that says want on my end wins it. We also have It's Your Move auction and It's Your Move auction. That's where I show you an item. You ladies tell me what the starting bid is. That starting bid needs to be at least $1, at least $1 bidding increments. We have regular auction. That's where I show you an item, tell you starting bid. You ladies bid away to the highest bidder wins it. 3-minute peck it out. What is that? That's where I give you 3 minutes to win it. Angie, thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat. 3 minutes to win it. 3-minute peck it out is simply a 3-minute timed auction. Look how beautiful this is. Love that clasp. And then we have a clearance drop, which is a drastic drop in price. We have a Deborah drop, which is a drastic drop in price. So watch out for those. You're going to know how it's going to go. It sounds confusing, but it's not. It keeps things running and not boring to me, and hopefully not boring to you. So keep on your toes, because that's how it's going to go. Beautiful 6 strands. I text you. I tried to call you. I'm glad you're well. They are glass. Yes, ma'am. They are glass. So this is 17 inches long, 1 inch wide. Let me put this on our Marilyn Monroe. I'm so super stoked about this clasp, though. This clasp is awesome. Not clasp, clasp. The clasp is awesome. I love this piece so much. Let me put this on our lovely Marilyn and show this to you. They are all glass. They are. Some might register as a certain gemstone as well. I don't have it in my notes, though. Let me get this on Marilyn real quick. You ready for this one? Hopefully she's okay, Pam. I'll tell you what, a lot of people are having a lot of things they're going through. A lot of things that you're going through, and it's overwhelming to say the least. Hey, Carnelian. Hopefully she's doing okay. So here we are. All glass. This is beautiful. And she's inexpensive at $48. 17 inches long, 1 inch wide, all glass beads, 6 strands, 48, not 38, $48. But look at this clasp on the back. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Love that clasp. It's beautiful. 48, 48, 48. Leave that for a few. And Deborah, drop it once to 38. Don't get used to the 38s though, because we don't always do the 38 drop. So we'll, Deborah, drop that down to 38, no less. Let it go for a few seconds. 38, 38, 38. We'll take that to the 13th floor. Have we seen Peggy Lopez? $38 on this, 17 inches long. Where's Thelma Lloyd when you need her? Thelma Lloyd. Yeah, you can wear that clasp in front. That's smart. I like that. Makes it different, doesn't it? Why hide such a beautiful clasp? That is right. So here it is up on the 13th floor. So we're about to drop this. And $38 is what it is. $38. And there it is on the form. Hold on just a second. Let me check my email. So at 10:15, I've got to take this salmon out of the oven. So I'm going to try to remind myself. I don't want it to catch fire. Up next. What is up next? So a lot of these that don't sell, I'm going to take them to Canton, Texas. Canton, Texas is where we're going to go with them. Next up, y'all. I was asking somebody last night who loves baseball. So you know sterling silver is expensive, right? This is 1/4 inch diameter, 38. Post earrings, 1/4 inch diameter, 38, 38. Leave those up for a few. So we usually leave things about 10 seconds. If things don't sell within 10 seconds, they usually do not sell, at least tonight. But things do get recycled into future sales. These won't be shown next week. And they may go to the store. Things like this I don't put on eBay. Let's put these on Henrietta. You ready for Henrietta? Donna Sansbury, is she here? I think she is. Put these on Henrietta. Henrietta is our supermodel. She is gorgeous. If y'all have never met Henrietta before, it's spelled Hen-Rietta. H-A-N-R-I-E-T-T-A. Meet Miss Henrietta. She's always got a smile on her face. She is never sad about anything. She doesn't speak negative, and she's awesome. So look at that. 38 down to 35. Sterling silver, 1/4 inch diameter, 35, 35. $35. Jamie, first purchase. Thank you so much. Jamie's been in the... You came in Friday, right, Jamie? Came in to sell on Friday. So Jamie, 35. Thank you so much, my friend. Polish or no polish, Jamie? I can polish them for you. It won't cost you a dime. Polish or no polish? Gotcha. I won't even make a note on it since you said none, I'll just leave it. Only time I make a note is if it's polished, then I say polish, but I'm not. Jamie, that's your first purchase. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Very kind. Okay, so here's the back of these. I have not looked these up. Israel, sterling silver, right here on the back. 1 1/4 inch long, 3/4 inch diameter, 1 1/4 inch long, 3/4 inch diameter. If y'all want to get on some of these good deals, y'all, because I price below market best I can, depends on factors such as what you paid for it, where you went to get it, all that good stuff. 45. So it looks like they're probably, I would probably consider that, I don't know, I'm going to call it druzy. I'm going to call that druzy. 45, sterling silver. There's the back. PZ Israel 925. These are gorgeous. These are not $38 earrings for sure. Let me show these to you on the supermodel as well. So again, items go for about 10 seconds. Is how long I show them. And if they don't sell, then we move on to something else, because there's lots to choose from, so be picky. There's no telling what I'm going to show, and those are Barbara Thompson's. Barbara Thompson. Look at these, Barbara. I'm going to say Barb, not Barbara. Look at these. I think Tammy's on here, a.k.a. I love Rossetti. I really don't. Not the bag. I love the person, Rossetti. Let me take these 13th floor real quick, show you what they look like. You ready? So we do give a little extra camera time to some pieces for sure. I want to show y'all as much as I can. But we also take a look at some pieces. Y'all need to make sure, hey Peggy, hopefully you get it fixed. Y'all need to make sure after the sale tonight, I'm going to upload a video. I'm going to do it tonight, record it, of my haul today, and take a look at that, because you'll probably see that on a future sale. I may have a sale tomorrow night. I don't know yet. We'll see. But watch out for pop-ups this week. Why? Because I leave for Texas not too far away, and I will not have a lot of sales in Texas, so I try to make up for it now. And there it is, Barbara Thompson's 45. $45. Fourth purchase. I think you got 3 items last night, and I'll start invoicing tomorrow. Even if I decide to have a sale tomorrow night, I'll probably start invoicing y'all tomorrow. Barbara, thank you so much. 45. Beautiful, beautiful set. Okay, here we go. Paperclip necklace. I do have some handbags tonight, and here we don't accept requests, just so you know. I show. There's never any telling what you're going to see. You might see a perfume bottle. You might see a trinket box. You might see a trinket tray. You might see a piece of gold. There is no telling. You ready for this? Hey, Donna Sansbury. And don't forget that thumbs up, y'all. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit it. That's ringing the doorbell of the Hen Den. This is sterling silver vermeil. It's gold tone. Sterling gold tone means vermeil. I call this the paperclip link necklace. If you're looking for a different style of necklace, you found it. 20.5 inches long. This is 42. 20.5 inches long. This is 42. Show it to you up close. Let me put it on our form. Let's see. I may put it on one of these other felt forms. Hold on just a second. How was y'all's day? Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. And I have not cleaned off this form either. So you're just going to have to ignore the little bit of dust on it. Okay. See all that dust on there? So this is that paperclip sterling silver necklace. Hey, Amy Diver, how are you? It really doesn't do it justice on this thing. I tell you, it'll wash it out. Here's the back. Let me take this to the 13th floor. The far back does not do justice for these pieces sometimes. 42, 42. Deborah, drop it down to 38 if somebody wants it. Paperclip link necklace, sterling silver. 20 and a half inches long. Leave that up for just a few more. 20 and a half inches long. Lisa, that's yours. Lisa, I always ask, and it's okay, whichever. Polish or no polish? You were home from work sick today. Hopefully you get better. Y'all are getting a lot of, I'm ready for this crazy weather to go away. No polish. This is Lisa's for 38. What a good deal. I have not Google Lens that. I'm not going to. 38. So just so you know, too, what I've started doing is instead of having the bag with no writing on it, I do this. So I make notes. So you're going to get your jewelry in a bag like this. You're going to see where it's 42 down to 38. Lisa's name's on it, all the measurements. So this is what you'll get in the mail, just so you know it's not super fancy. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, Donna Sansbury was here. Betty Basil was here. Betsy, Nurse Betsy, who's in the channel right now, she was here. We in 8 months, y'all, 8 months till Halloween. You know, I start counting down as soon as we put up all of those, all of the decor, right? We've got a good community here. If you think I'm picky about who comes in and who doesn't, ask the ladies in here. They're all my bosses, kind of, because they will tell me things. Okay, so bag up next. Yeah, the dinosaur. Condition of this bag, I'm going to call it new without tags. New without tags. You ready? Look at that. So that's the channel for you. Right there is the fact that you don't know what I'm going to show. You don't know if I'm going to have a pop-up. That's why that notification bell is important. Look how pretty, pretty, pretty. Hippie was here. Yes, ma'am. She was. Good group. So let me show you the inside of this bag. I don't even think it needs any stuffing in it. Let me show you the inside. Angie, me, and my cousin's going to fly in March 24th. So let me see if we can show you. So there's no stains on the inside of this. You got 3 compartments. Center zipper pocket. So this right here might have a little bit of dirt on the fabric, y'all. These are pre-loved. But I still call this kind of new without tags condition. It's great condition. The creed on this one is going to end in 2312. I didn't even write down what kind of coach it is. 2312, if you can see there, the creed. Let's see, 2312. I'm not going to stuff this one because I think it's fine just the way it is. Magnetic closure. This piece right here is $145. So these are pieces that I bring to you first, the ladies in the hand in first. If I'm going to put anything on eBay, it's probably going to be high-end jewelry and bags. It's going to be a very selective selection that I'm going to put on eBay. I don't put just anything. You're not going to find, you know, $20 necklaces there or anything like that. So let me show you around this bag. Right there's a little dent. Not sure what that is, but I try to show you best I can. Pink handles, $145, $145. And I'm going to show you around up close. I'm going to look for any rubs. So again, these are pre-loved unless they are new with tags. I try to tell you the condition best I can, but I also try to show it up close. $145. The measurements on this are 8.5 inches tall, 8 inches wide, 3.5 inch depth, and a 6-inch handle drop. She's gorgeous. Not even sure I call this the signature C. That's just my easy way out because I'm not sure which edition this Coach bag is. Let's see on the inside. So you've got open compartments. You don't have any slip pockets. You have one center zip pocket. One center zip. On that piece right there, y'all, we're gonna switch it up just a little bit. We're gonna do a switcheroo on you. It's gonna be an auction starting at $99. Auction style starting at $99. What does that mean? If you're the only one that bids $99 on this piece, then you'll win it for $99 if you're the only one that bids and wins. So this is a regular auction. No time limit, starting bid of $99 on that one if somebody's interested. Starting bid of $99. We'll let that go for a few minutes or a few seconds, and if there's no interest, that's not a problem. I still have plenty where that came from. So be picky. because I bet you not here, but in my arsenal, I probably have over 1,500 bags, and that's no joke. Over 1,500 handbags, not sitting next to me. The house would be full. But I do. 4 Scarlett. Scarlett. I'm just going to call you Scarlett. Scarlett, I got your email. Welcome to the Hen Den. So Scarlett, I'm just going to call her Scarlett until she comes in here. Scarlett is brand new to the Hen Den, y'all. If you don't mind, give her a big, warm welcome. It is pink. But Vanessa, I do have to have an email from you before you bid on anything, if you don't mind. Got to know who to send it to if you do bid and when. There goes my alarm right there for the take the food out of the oven, right? So pink handle, interior's good condition. These are pre-loved, y'all. There's no refunds, so bid wisely. Make sure if you say want, you truly want it, because there's no refunds. So right there on that center zip pocket's going to need a little bit of cleaning. So a $99 start on this one. Everybody's like, I don't want it. What else you got? So let me set that back there real quick. Let me go pull that out of the oven. Show you around it just a little bit. Yeah, so if you're coming in new for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's weird. I just got a text from somebody. I don't even know who it is, and I don't know how they got my number. You're welcome, Scarlett. Thank you so much for registering with the channel. I appreciate you. I'll be right back, y'all. So that's a $99 start. We'll drop it down to $85 start. That's something that I've never done before. $85 start, regular auction, $85 start, regular auction. Leave that up for a few and then on to something else. Hey, Google, turn the alarm off, please. So I bought some stuffed salmon from Aldi's the other day, and I didn't want to waste it, so I put the last one in the oven. Suzanne's in at 85. Do we have anybody in at 86 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down for Suzanne. Do we have 86 or more on this piece? She's gorgeous. Scarlett, how long have you been watching the sale? Look at that pink on the bottom. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Suzanne for 85. Great deal, girl. Thank you so much. Now, I know Peggy's after 100 purses. Suzanne, how many bags do you have? How many handbags do you have so far? So, Scarlett, I'm just going to call you Scarlett, if that's okay. And Vanessa Reyes, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So, yeah, if you're wanting to register with the channel, shoot me an email. Check that pinned message at the top of the chat. I did get a text from somebody just now named Vanessa, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, and I don't know how they'd have my number, but I'll check it later, because I don't get to see the when people text me, I don't get to see it. Let me check real quick. Angry Otter. New bronze fools. Thank you so much. So that went into my spam folder. So Angry Otter, I recognize your name for sure. So Suzanne for 85. What a great bag. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll start invoicing y'all tomorrow, even though I might have a sale tomorrow night. But we shall see. There's no telling. No telling with me. Next up, a Patricia Nash. A Patricia Nash bag. Girls, ladies, I'm not say girls, ladies, I went into my little stash of Patricia Nash. My stash of Patricia Nash. I about fell out when I saw how many Patricia Nashes I have. Jay Quinn, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Jay Quinn is a neighbor. Jay Quinn, do you work Saturday? So Patricia Nash, she comes with a handbag. I mean, a handbag. She's a handbag. She comes with a dust bag. Let me show you the inside. It's just amazing to me how great these pieces are, that people really take good care of them. That's what I look for when I'm out searching for bags, is for those that, you know, good condition, inside and out, best I can. 2 slip pockets, 2 compartments. This one has a magnetic clasp or magnetic closure, snap, zip pocket right there. So center compartment, zip pocket, 2 slips. Got your Patricia Nash right there. And then you have another magnetic pocket. So 3 compartments. This is great condition. Let me show you the outside. Her name is Beautiful. If you've never met Beautiful, you have now. She is gorgeous. She's a looker. I have as many handbags as I do jewelry. A lot of the ladies love both, so we can switch it up in here. Switch it up. Keep it different. Keep it different. How many of y'all like Patricia Nash? How many of y'all not just like Patricia Nash? How many of y'all love Patricia Nash? Do we have many at all? Hey, Jen Shep, how are you? Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in. So this was a late sale, originally scheduled for 8:30, but I was out thrifting. That red, white, and blue video of Bradenton, Florida is out, so y'all watch that. If you haven't already watched it, do watch it. Do watch it. Vanessa, I got your email. Thank you so much. You know what happened? It probably notified me on my phone that I had an email. So you texted me. So I also need your address, Vanessa. So I've got your email here. So I think you're new to the Hen Den. I don't recognize your name. Hey, Judy, how are you? Yeah, I was sitting here saying I saw a text message pop up from a Vanessa, but I don't know Vanessa. But I got your email, so do send your address though. So I got your name, and that's it. Do we know each other? Because I don't recognize your name at all. This piece right here is up next. Thank you for being here, Vanessa. I appreciate it. Oh, Vanessa. I know Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. That's right. Thank you for telling me. I was like, when I saw you text me, I was like, okay, who's Vanessa that has my number? I do know you. Certainly do. Thank you so much for telling me that. Kind of freaked me out there for a second. Oh, how are you? How are you? That's Thelma's niece and her nephew. They came up and painted the mural at the Airbnb. Thanks for being here. I don't know if I have something for you, but you just got to watch because you never know. Okay, I'll shut up. You ready? Patricia Nash 10th Anniversary Edition. Patricia Nash 10th Anniversary Edition. Y'all look at this. Floral, tooled satchel, 8 inches tall, 11 inches wide, 5 inches depth, or 5 inches, 3.5 inches depth. So 8 tall, 11 wide. 5-inch handle drop is what that is. 5-inch handle drop, silver tone. This right here is going to be a regular auction, y'all. 10th Anniversary Patricia Nash Edition, regular auction. We're going to start the bidding off on this one at $35. That's super inexpensive. Don't let that fool you on price. 10th Anniversary Edition, Patricia Nash, regular auction, starting bid of $35. What does that mean? $35 starting bid. That's not, you get it for $35. This isn't an auction, y'all. So who's in it? 36. Who is in at 36 on this nice bag right here? This beautiful bag, black in color. Patricia Nash, 10th Anniversary Edition, pre-loved. Here's the corners. We're going to show you everything. Inside's great condition. Very inexpensive. Start on that auction. Again, all these items are mine. They are not consignments. Somebody asked me one time, said, if you had to sell every day and did not thrift, would you have enough? I said, I do. You've not seen my garage. You have not seen it. 3 compartments here. Look at that. I stuffed it with paper. 3 compartments, 1 center pocket. And she is a beauty. Hit that thumbs up on your way in. Hit that thumbs up. Barb Thompson, 45. Angie, 50. Vanessa, thank you for being here. How are you? I'll tell you what. Vanessa and her husband, Jamie's in at 52. Vanessa and her husband came up. And I was like, we just hit it off. Gonna be friends forever. It's Thelma's niece and nephew. And Vanessa, if you that got you, thank you. I got your address. Thanks so much. I'm glad you're in here. I love that signage still. There's no way I don't love it. Jamie's in at 52. So regular auction here, y'all. Regular auction. Kathy's in at 55. Kathy. So Kathy, I'm going to set up in Canton in April 2nd through the 5th. Kathy, I know you're close to Canton. I'm going to be setting up there. I have a little banner that says the costume jeweler. I'm going to be tooting the channel's horn out there. Hopefully you stop by. I'm going to drive back a selection of different things. I'm going to have some doodads, trinkets, knickknacks, whatnots, handbags, jewelry. Kathy's in at 55. Y'all know who Kathy is. It is missing the crossbody strap though. But you can use a scarf or something. That's what I've been told. I'm going to be out there April 2nd through the 5th. April 2nd through the 5th. I need to go ahead and get an Airbnb too, because otherwise I'm going to be in trouble, right? I don't want to sleep in the Jeep. My cousin's going to go with me. This is black in color. Angie's in at 57. Do we have 58 or more? 58 or more. And I keep looking at this too. It is black in color, so it's going to look navy blue, but it's not. It's black. Kathy's in at 60. Kathy, aren't you close to Canton? Because I'm trying to remember, but I believe you are. Kathy says, shut up, CJ. I'm trying to bid on this bag. So here's what it looks like up close. Yeah, y'all can all come up to the house. So Patricia Nash, 10th anniversary edition. I forget what they call this, y'all. Bracelet handle. Kathy's in at 60, y'all. Do we have 61 or more? We started this off at $35. $35. In this channel, you never know what you're going to get, so you might want to send me that registration email because you're going to get a Patricia Nash in here starting at $35. $35. Kathy's in at 60. Silver tone handles. Going to go out there and toot the channel's horn, have a good time. Have my cousin set with the stuff while I shop. When I should be selling, but I love Canton so much. I love video in Canton. I love Canton, period. It is awesome. Kathy's in at 60. Do we have 61 or more, ladies? 61 or more. If not, I'll start calling it down. Angie's out. Anybody in at 61 or more? Won't take it too long. Anybody in at 61 or more? These are all my items. Not consignments. Not consignments. Going once. For 60, Kathy Everett. Going twice. Fair warning, it's sold. Kathy Everett, that bag right there, 10th anniversary edition. Patricia Nash is all yours, my friend. All yours. I don't think your address has changed. I do have your information. If anything has changed your address, just let me know in an email. And that right there is going home to Kathy for 60 bucks. $60 on that one. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you. Thank you, ladies. So Kathy Everett loves her handbags. Okay, so on something like that, just so you know, if I had not started that at 35, I would have probably asked 95 according to my notes. I might have dropped it, might not have. But on my notes, I would have asked 95 for that bag, but we started it out at a $35 start auction. Kathy Everett won that. Kathy, you're not far from Canton, I don't think. I've not looked up that town before. And that's Kathy's for $65. Thank you so much. A 1950s croc print. You ready for this one? 1950s croc print. Yeah, just send me. Awesome. Well, you found it. Can't go wrong with Patricia Nash, right? This is a 1950s. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, according, you know, being 1950s, so there's going to be some issues. It's not real bad issues, but I'm going to show you the inside. I don't know, but I just love the 1950s bags. Here's the inside of this one. Beautiful red color. You have 2 slip pockets. I don't know if this is leather or not. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. 2 slip pockets. If you're a 50s lady, you love vintage, this is a great handbag. Why? It's a croc embossed leather print. Croc embossed leather print. It's from the Blum store. I've never heard of that before. Thank you, Peggy. Kathy's actually been with me for a few years. Kathy, how long have you been in the channel? Because she's not always in the sales, but Kathy has bought several purses from me before. She's awesome. She is. She's been a Handbag fanatic for a while. So it does have little cleaning issues on the inside. They didn't carry anything in there, did they? So let me stuff this one, tell you the measurements, tell you the price. I like it. I love. Y'all are like, you love everything, CJ, shut up. I do love everything. I try not to be negative. So y'all check out that red, white, and blue video today. Me and Carla went there, and we had a blast. And then she's like, you having your sale at 8:30? I said, I am. She goes, well, we can't go to the other store. You got to get home. I said, okay. We take off for home, and guess what we pass? The corporate headquarters, Goodwill, in Sarasota. Guess what happens? My Jeep turns into there. My Jeep turns into the Goodwill. It's like automatic brakes on, veer to the right, and you're there. So here's your 1950s handbag. Look at this one. See if we can get this one to set up. Yeah, it can be a hit or miss, right? I don't want to be negative. It's not my favorite, but again, any thrift store you can find a treasure. Any thrift store you can find a treasure. You can't knock them and compare them because they all have different people donating. So this is your 1950s leather. I would say croc embossed. I wouldn't say reptile. I'd say croc embossed bag. And I like this one a lot, y'all. This is going to be a $45 buy it now. $45. If you love this sort of thing. I like this bag a lot. I think it's awesome. $45 is a really good deal on this one. And let me show you the hardware. So right here, look at that. Look at that hardware. So there's going to be some scratches on it. There's going to be some discoloration. This thing's been sitting around since the 1950s. In Grandma's closet. You know, she probably had this when she was younger. Let me show you around it, though. I like it a lot. You know, I think if you're a vintage gal, you carry this around, you dress to the nines in your vintage clothing, and you have class and style. Not sure if this mimics any kind of bag that's out there now. Here's the bottom of it. So 48 on this piece right here, 48. Show it to you up close. Leave that for just a few. 48. So croc embossed, the measurements on this is 13 inches wide, 9 inches tall, 3 inches depth, and a 6-inch handle drop. 13 wide, 9 tall, 3-inch depth, 6-inch handle drop on that piece right there. 6-inch handle drop. And if my chat slows down, let me know. Rub the hardware with the buffing side of a nail file, and it will shine up and get. Oh, really? Can you email me that or text me that so I remember? And I may try it on this bag. Awesome. So I found some pretty jewelry in Sarasota tonight, y'all. Pretty jewelry. I did. Super excited about it. This piece right here, I like this one. Mira bag. Show you the inside. Then we'll go back to jewelry. So Mira is one of those bags I love to buy. If I see it, I buy it. Not exactly sure where they sell it, but that's going to be your label that you'll see. Here's the inside of this one. Perfect condition. This is new with tags. Zip pocket, open compartment, 2 slips right here. You can't hardly see that. Let's see. 2 slip pockets right here and right here. Perfect condition. Let me stuff this one, show you the outside. I like this one. I know somebody going to Paris. She doesn't necessarily need this piece right here, but it does say Paris on it. Put some stuffing in this one. So Betty Basil, are you feeling better? Hopefully. I think this weather, the dry and the cold, and then the dry and the cold, and the hot and the cold, just throws everybody off. I think we're all ready for spring. So on this bag right here, you've got zipper top closure. Zipper top closure on this one. And then you've got your tags here. Mira bag. I love the Mira bag. This is all leather. And take a look at this right here. This is what I love about it. It's super cute. If it does not sell here, this will be going to East Texas with me. This is awesome. $25 on this piece. Only 25. 13 inches wide, 10 inches tall, 5-inch depth, and a 6-inch handle drop. 25. Gonna leave this up for just a few. You have a little bit of fringe there. It's not your leather fringe, but it's made out of cotton. Love the front of that. Show you around. So again, this is new with tags. Mira 25. Jay Quinn says, I'll take it. You don't have to ask me twice. 25 on this one. Look at that. I'll show you all around it. Beautiful. It's beautiful. 25, 25, 25. Ain't she gorgeous? Jay Quinn, that's yours for 25. Thank you so much. Jay Quinn, 25 on that piece right there. I love that piece. Donna Sansbury, Paris, Francais. Paris, Francais. Jay Quinn, 25 on that piece. Great deal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is something different. I only have notes on it. I don't think I showed this the other night. I don't know if I did or not. Let's see here. Did I or not? I'm not sure. Let me show something else. Because I like to show things. I don't think I've shown this one either. Okay, you ready for this? It comes with the box. Comes with the box. Thank you, Jay Quinn. I appreciate that. Look at this, y'all. So you know on this channel, you're going to get things all over the place. We've got all kinds of goodies. Handmade antique bisque mannequin doll with jointed, I don't even know what that word is right there, wood body. This is a great piece if you want it. I like these a lot. You can get you a little stand to put these on. It does come with the box, comes with the paper, and here you are. Look at this. 38 on this piece right here. 38 porcelain top. Show you up close. 38. I don't know what you'd do with this, but it's decor. It's different. I like it. 38, 38, 38. Sit it on a shelf like this right here, maybe. So all kinds of things in this channel, y'all. Leave that up for just a few. This is 9.5 inches tall, 2 inches wide. 9.5 inches tall, 2 inches wide. 38. I like it. I like it. That right there might go to Canton because it's a crazy piece. It's a crazy fun piece. I want to take some unique stuff. Unique things, unique items. And if y'all need to get some sleep, please do. Don't sit around and wait on us. So this right here is not sterling silver. Let's see, maybe it is. Hold on. Oh gosh, it is. Never mind. Yeah, this is crazy because in my notes I have not 925. So I'm not going to show this right now. I'm going to have to test this one because it's pretty heavy. So this is sterling silver. So I'm going to test this tonight. So this piece right here is the one I said. So this is not for sale because I had such a cheap price on it because I have a note down here. It says not 925. And that's only because I thought it was Alpaca, Mexico at first. But right there you have your 925 mark. So I'm going to test it. And it looks sterling for sure. But that's what I'm saying. You've got to do your research on the items before you bring them because otherwise you may be definitely leaving money on the table. You know, you can give discounts if you can, or not discounts, but good pricing. But you also got to make sure that you're not leaving money on the table as a reseller. I mean, you go out and you run around, you find this stuff, pick it up, or as we say in the channel, peck it up. You ready for this one? This is a great piece. Heavy necklace, 18 inches long. It is a heart. Hey, Shelly, how are you? So y'all, Can You Dig It does a lot of, oh gosh, what's it called, Shelly? The thing you use to look for treasure. Toggle clasp, metal detector. Shelly has a metal detector channel for sure. She's awesome. Met her out in Vegas. Tim and I were out in Vegas for I don't think it's the resellers conference. Maybe it was the resellers conference. And I text Shelly and she's like, oh my God, we're in Vegas too. I was like, where are you at? They were in a casino just, what was it, Shelly? What casino was it that we just walked over and you're right there? 10 minutes and there's Shelly and I meet her for the first time. It's crazy. Paris. So toggle clasp on this piece right here. Look at this chain, y'all. 18 long. The pendant's going to be 1.5 inch long by 1.5 inch. So 1.5 inch diameter. This is $52 sterling silver, 18 inches long, 1.5 inch diameter on the heart, all sterling silver, 52. I love the chain. You can use the chain for multiple things. It does not have to just be this pendant right here. Let me take this to the 13th floor real quick. You've got a lot of beautiful colors here. You've got blue, looks like pink, and maybe an orange on the flowers. Let me show you up here and see if it's any different. 52, Deborah, drop it down to 48, no less than 48. So beautiful necklace, sterling silver, 18 long, 48. In Paris. So much fun. Wasn't that such a fluke, though, to be there at the same time? I don't know why I texted you, but I was just like, text Shelly. We're in Vegas too. Where you at? Walk over. And 10 minutes, here she is. Bam. Now, that's funny how that worked out. Is it cold where you're at? 24 inches, no way. Oh gosh. That's a lot of people. $48. So this is odd to me, y'all. I don't know why somebody have a brooch just 5, 6, 7, 8. Not sterling silver. Look at this. $15 on this piece right here. 15, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2.5 inches wide, 1 inch tall. Don't understand it, but $15. Can you dig it? That's a lot of snow. Oh, is it? Well, there you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thanks for telling me. 15 on this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. So rhinestones. So yeah, if you're coming in new for the first time, sales are usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then occasionally Monday like today. And I may have one tomorrow, Tuesday. I may have one next. Hold on just a second, let me answer this email. Hold on just a second. Next up, 3/4 inch diameter. These have not been polished. They are heavy. Sterling silver earrings. You ready for these? You ready? You ready? I love the flowers on them. They're gorgeous. You ready? 38. Side profile. Here's the front. Post earrings. 38. I would polish these. I don't have to if you buy it, but that's entirely up to you. They're not super bad. But I would shine these little beauties up. 38. They are heavy, not hollow. Quite a bit of sterling to these. 3/4 inch diameter. 38. Leave those up just a few. I don't have a model for these. I don't think these will fit Henrietta's ears, since she does not have real ears. 38, 38, 38. So y'all, I think it was yesterday was my 5-year. Oh, these will fit her just a little bit. Hold on just a second. My 5 years on YouTube. So thank y'all so much. We've been going hard since 5 years ago. Can you believe that? These do fit Henrietta. Hold on just a second. She's like, honey, I'm a model. They will fit me. You need to put them on. 38, 38, 38. Deborah dropped those down to 30, no less. Sterling silver, $30, no less than 30. Flower earrings. Thank you so much, Shelly. I appreciate that. Jen Shep, polish or no polish? You can do what you want, but I think they need polished. I can send you some polish. You can do it yourself if you want to, whichever. So Jen Shep for 30 on these. Sterling silver. They are 3/4 inch diameter. And sterling silver. Hey Karma, how are you? I got your email. You're moving out. Karma is local. Karma follows a lot of the videos. Thank you so much, Karma. I appreciate that. Hope you still come in when you move. Jen Shep, polish or no polish? So Karma, my friend and I went to Sarasota today. We didn't get to go to the store I wanted to go to, though. We hit 3 Goodwills, but I'm telling you, when you're out thrifting, this is a true story. When you're out thrifting, hey, Crystal, thank you so much. Have you seen Maryland? Polish, I'll polish them. Thank you so much for telling me. So what you'll get, Jen Shep, is you'll get this little fancy bag right here. It'll say 38, marked down to 30. And these little things will come in here with your invoice. You are going to be gone soon. Austin's awesome. Let me tell you something too. I'm going to tell you real quick while you're on here. So Austin has a great, it's called an, oh gosh, inside garage sale, and I think it's every weekend. It's crazy cool. They also have at this inside garage sale, there's a couple of guys that have crap tons of handbags. So we don't get to Austin as much anymore, but I go up to Dallas. These need to be polished too. Let me look up for Karma real quick what I'm talking about. So it's an indoor, it's like an indoor flea market garage sale. Hold on a second, let me tell you. If you got a pen, I'm gonna tell you place to go. Let me see here, because I've been to it. It's crazy cool. It's actually where I bought a ring that has, do y'all remember the ring that's a pyramid? Sterling silver, you open it up and it has the little person in a fetal position on the inside. But it's the pyramid ring that I've kept that I'm not going to sell. I bought that in Austin. So let me see if I can find that for you real quick, because I know you asked me. Email me anytime. Here, you ready for this? You ready? So if you got a pen, I'm going to tell you real quick. It's called Citywide Vintage Sale. So Citywide Vintage Sale. You'll probably hear a lot of my accent when you get to Florida or to Texas. So Citywide Vintage Sale, and I'll give you the address of it real quick. It says Austin's Vintage Paradise. You have to buy tickets. It's a super big deal. So the next one is April 25th and April 26th. And no, I don't get any money for this. So Saturday, 8:30 to 5, Sunday, 11 to 5. Just look up Austin Citywide Vintage Sale. Look that up. It's inside, so that's awesome. April 25th, 26th is the next one. So it looks like they're every month. May 23rd, 24th, June 21st. So it's every month for 2 days. Out of this world. So yeah, you're welcome. Y'all know me. I'm shopping. I teased him one time and I said, I'm a reseller. He said, no, I think you're a hoarder. And I thought, you might be right. You might be right. You need to keep in touch with me too, though. Seriously, just because you move, don't stop coming to the channel. Dallas has a lot of good thrift stores also. And there is a 2nd Street in Cedar Park. Cedar Park is a suburb of Austin. There is a 2nd Street there. And like I told you in the email, you're going to want to hit the thrift stores called Savers. They're called Savers. But you've got your Goodwill and Salvation Army down there. You've got antique stores. You've got all kinds of things. Austin's going to have some crazy antique stores. They're the antique stores I call not your grandma's antiques, meaning they're just crazy. There's one in Dallas called Dolly Python. That's awesome. Next up, sterling silver, 1 inch by 1 inch. These are sterling silver hard earrings. We're going to do a crazy start. I'm going to take a break. It's 1 hour, 4 minutes in. $1 start on these ladies. $1 start. A $1 start. What does that mean? That means $1 start, regular auction. You ladies bid away until the highest bidder wins it. Crystal, thank you so much for that. Have you seen the Maryland model? Pam's in at 10. Can you dig at 1? Can you dig at 15? Pam, 20. These have not been polished. I would say polish them. Sterling silver marked right there on the back. Yeah, so Savers is a hit or miss. Any thrift store is. Just go in. If you see one, just go. Enjoy the time. Go in and thrift. You're going to love it. And you may walk out with a freaking treasure. Can you dig it's back in at 22? Let me put these on. Henrietta right here. Pam's in at 23. Sterling silver. These are hollow, so they're lightweight. Big Bang. Pam, 25. Can you dig it? 25. So let me show you up close. So 25 on these. I'm sorry, we're the high bidders at 25. So I would like to polish these if you buy them, because they do need to be polished. They are tarnished. So Pam's in at 25. I'll be right back. Can you dig it's in at 25? We got Pam the high at 25. Do we have 26 or more? 26 or more. Trying to set this up the best way I can without you having to. Let's see here. Do we have 26 or more? If it starts slowing down, I may call it and then take a break. Suzanne's in at 26. Sterling silver. Suzanne, 26. Do we have 27 or more? Pam's in at 27. All sterling silver. Heart earrings post. Leave that right there. I'll be right back. So we're in at 27. Pam is the high bidder. Do we have 28 or more? 28 or more. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So who's the high bidder on that piece right there? 27, Pam. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, Pam. 27, those are yours. Sterling hard earrings. Polish or no polish? Polish or no polish on those? Don't want to tell you what to do, but I'd say polish them. I did. Yeah, salmon's out. So Suzanne, thanks so much. Can you dig it? Thanks so much. Pam McLean, congratulations. 27 polished. Let me make a note real quick. So yeah, that's for tomorrow. I'm not going to eat it tonight. I bought it at Aldi's. I love Aldi's. I always say, and I've told y'all before, I'm going to go to Aldi's first. Get what I can there. I love Irish butter, but I swear you pay a more, it's a less price at Aldi's than it is anywhere else. So I like to go there first, get what I can. Okay, this next piece up, y'all know there's stuff all over the place. If you're watching this for the first time later, have things all over the place. A little hand mirror, 10 inches tall, 6 inches wide, right here at the widest. Not sterling silver. If you are creating your vanity sets and you need a hand mirror, look at this one right here. $1 start on this, 3-minute pack it out. What is a 3-minute pack it out? That is a 3-minute timed auction. Very unique hand mirror, 3-minute pack it out, $1 start. They do. I love Costco too. Betty Basil's in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? Not sterling silver. She is gorgeous. Little hand mirror. Betty's in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? One of those cute pieces. Love it. You can actually use it for this too, y'all. Look at this. Set your little mini perfumes on this. Lay this on your countertop. Set your little mini perfumes right there. Betty's in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? Costco's awesome. It is. So I'm going to put a couple of perfumes on it. The perfumes do not go with it. The perfumes are not sold with it. I'm just going to show you what it looks like, okay? So don't get excited. I'm just going to give you an example of what you can use it for. These are mini perfumes that are priced to sell. I didn't even know I had them. But I'm just kind of showing you what it looks like. Betty's like, don't give me ideas. Well, here we go. So look how cute that is. Betty's in at 5. The perfume bottles do not come with the item. I'm just showing you how it would look if you set your minis down there. Anybody in at 6 or more on the hand mirror? Anybody in at 6 or more? So these are perfumes that I do have here. And again, disclaimer, the perfume bottles do not come with the mirror. Just giving you an example of how to use it. Betty hasn't won yet, Peggy. Betty hasn't won yet. Betty's the high at 5. Is Betty, anybody in at 6 or more? Again, the perfume bottles, disclaimer, do not come with the mirror. I'm just showing you how to situate your little perfume bottles on here. So anybody in at 6 or more, Peggy's calling it down. Anybody in at 6 or more. Again, perfume bottles are not going with it. Perfume is not going with the item. Just showing you how the little miniature perfumes will sit on that little case, on those mirrors. Just another way to use those mirrors. Awesome. Good night. Thank you so much. Have a good week. So perfume bottles off. That mirror is going once, going twice. Fair warning, that mirror is sold to Betty Basil for $5. That's all yours, Betty. Thanks so much. That little mirror is gone to Betty Basil for $5. So maybe a sale tomorrow night, not sure yet. Maybe a sale tomorrow night, not sure yet. Make sure you hit that notification bell, click all, make sure that bell turns white just in case. Because there's absolutely no telling. Next up, Marcasite Sterling Silver 25. Marcasite Sterling Silver 25 pendants, super inexpensive. Marcasite Sterling Silver 25. So Pam, it is missing one marcasite right here in the center, just so you know. Right there in the center. 1 3/4 inch long, 1 1/8 inch wide. So one marcasite right there in the center. Probably put your own little stone there if you want to. Otherwise, great condition. Here's the back of it. 25, 1 3/4 inch long, 1 1/8 inch wide. Is that okay with you? If not, that's okay if you don't want it. But it is missing one marcasite right there in the center. All right. Thank you so much. We're going to go through a few more pieces of jewelry. A few more pieces of jewelry and then call it a night just so everybody can get rest. So I'm polishing. Okay, I will. Sorry for starting late. Let me put down here polish. Next up, these look like topaz, but they're pink spinel. I'm sorry, blue spinel, not pink. So these test as blue spinel, sterling silver, 3/4 inch long, 30 on these. 3/4 inch long, $30. Show you these to you on the 13th floor and then also put them on our little supermodel. These are fancy, pretty fancy. So 30 on those. 3/4 inch long. Sterling silver, 3/4 inch long. Let me see here what else I've got. So I'm going to look up a trivia question. We're not going anywhere yet. Look up a trivia question. These have not been polished either, but I love these. I don't know why they remind me of a tricycle. Like the bicycle, like a bicycle tire. Kind of. You're going to look at it and say, why would you think that? These have not been polished. Look at these earrings. 2.5 inches long, 1/2 inch wide. 2.5 inches long, 1/2 inch wide. Not been polished. Sterling silver marked right there. I would polish these if you buy them. I don't have to, but I would if I were you. You can do what you want. 38 on these. 38. Put these on Henrietta. I'm going to look up a trivia question real quick. We're not done yet. We're going to show a few more pieces of jewelry. And then let y'all get some sleep because it's already it's 11:06 here. These are amazing earrings, in my humble expert opinion. Love the way they look. You ready? So look at those. Sterling silver. $38, $38, and $38. So y'all be thinking about Beth B. You've seen her here on the channel. You want the blue spinels? Hold on a second. Let me get them for you. The blue spinels are yours. 30 on those. Thank you, Betsy. I appreciate you. Those are yours. Thank you. Thanks so much. So let me look up let's show you one other thing too. Let's get some bidding going real quick on this to wake people up. So I know it's getting late, and I appreciate you always hanging out with me when it is late, and I start late, and you show up like a champ. Let's see if I can find something else. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. What is there? What is there? A little bit of stuff all over the place. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to have? So I'll do this right here. These are clip-on earrings and then screw-back earrings. Show you up close. And then I'm going to look up a trivia question. So I need y'all to get some sleep for sure. These look like 1-inch diameter. They are, let's see, 1-inch diameter. So let me show you up close. Here we are. Take it to 13th floor too. So these are screwbacks. Not designer signed. Screwback earrings on those. These are clip-ons, not designer signed. Still beautiful. Love them. Got two different colors going on there. Gorgeous in my humble opinion. Let's take that to the 13th floor real quick. Starting bid on this is $1. You get 2 pairs of earrings. Starting bid $1. Starting bid $1. What does that mean? That means whoever wins these will probably be paying a little minimum of nothing. $1 start, regular auction. Betsy's in at 5. Betty's in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? You have screwback and clip-on. Lisa's in at 6. Vila's in at 6. Do we have 7 or more? Make sure you hit that thumbs up, y'all, on your way in. Betsy's now bidding at 10. I'm going to lay these right here. Y'all know me and these clear AB stones. I go nuts. Go absolutely bananas when I see clear stones. It's like mesmerizing. Can't stop looking at them, and I'll never stop buying them. Lisa the high at 11. Betsy in at 12. Betty in at 15. I'm going to look up a trivia question. Let's see what it's going to be. I don't know. So let me see here. What are we going to say? So Betsy's in at 22. Amy Diver 21. You're getting 2 pair of earrings, y'all. We started off at $1. Let me look up. I'm looking up a trivia question. Let's see. What am I going to do? 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 Let's see. This is going to be a good one. I love this one. You ready? I like this question. Love it, love it, love it. Does not have to be spelled correctly either, as long as I know what you are saying, because I could not pronounce this last name if I wanted to. But I had no idea on this. I just thought this question up. But wow, wow, wow. I learn something new all the time, so I'm going to look it up after we get off here. Amy Diver's in at 26, Betsy 25, Amy 23, Betsy 22, Amy 21. Do we have anybody else in? Amy says she's in at 26 for the pair. Betsy's out, and Amy going once, Amy going twice. Fair warning, Amy, and these are yours. So we have screwback, and then we have clip-ons. Not designer signs, still beautiful though. So Amy Diver, 26, 26. Those are yours. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is a really good question. I had no idea. I mean, there's no way I would know anyway. Wow. It's not going to be who you think it is. Another $1 start, ladies. Another $1 start. This wallet here's Amy Kestenberg, black in color, 5 inches wide, 4 inches tall, 1 inch depth, pebbled leather. Amy Kestenberg. You know the name. If you don't, you need to get familiar with that name and look it up. Find that bag or that handbag or that wallet when you can. Amy Kestenberg, $1 start, 3-minute pack it out. What does that mean? 3 minutes to win it. Amy Kestenberg, you have your ID wallet there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 credit card slots. You have your cash slot right there. $1 start, black wallet, all leather, zipper top. Suzanne's in at 1. You've got 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And you also got your little slots right here. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Karma. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you enjoy Austin area. And if you ever need any ideas on thrift stores there, do email me for sure. Keep in touch. Just because you move off doesn't mean you can't come to the sale, right? Yeah, safe travels and have a good night. And thank you. Thank you so much. Peggy's in at 5. Suzanne back in at 6. Do we have 7 or more? 7 or more. What else do I have here? What else? What else? What else? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on your way in, on your way out. Appreciate that. Don't forget, Peggy Lopez is in at 8. Do we have 9 or more? 9 or more. How many of y'all have Michael Kors purses? Yeah, you'll love Austin, hopefully. It's a great place. You have 5 Michael Kors. Amy Kestenberg, Peggy's in at 8. We've got 1 minute left. I'll start calling it down 10 seconds. Unless Suzanne's out, I'll start calling it down earlier. Peggy's in at 8. Do we have 9 or more? 9 or more. You do also? Going, Barbara Thompson's in at 10. Do we have 11 or more? 30 seconds left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. After this wallet right here, next up is going to be the sterling silver earrings. Look how gorgeous those are. Filigree. Looks like the initial S, but it's not. It can be if you want to. Pink glass right there at the bottom. These are about 2 inches long. Barbara Thompson's in at 10. Do we have 11 or more? 11 or more, all gotten at thrift stores. I love thrift. Oh my gosh. I love the glassware. I don't look at the clothing, which y'all know. If I looked at clothing, I'd be in there all day. I'd be in there all day. I used to look at clothing when I was in Dallas. I don't anymore. I actually need to go through my own closet and get rid of stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Barb Thompson for 10. Barb Thompson for 10. Amy Kestenberg wallet. Barb Thompson, that's going home to you. Thank you so much. Barb Thompson for 10. Amy Kestenberg wallet. That is all yours. Thank you. Same song, second verse. You ready for this one? Then back to jewelry. Michael Kors. 5 inches wide, 3.5 inches tall, 1/2 inch depth. $25. 25. Michael Kors wallet. 5 inches wide. This needs a little cleaning. ID slot. 1, 2 credit cards right there. A slip pocket, zipper top. Let's see what's inside. You got your key fob. Let's see. Or not your key. No, you get not your key fob, y'all. I'm sorry. You've got your little wristlet. Alexis Bitar red purse. I don't think I have that. I've got some Alexis Bitar jewelry that's not out for tonight. So Michael Kors, 25 on this one, inside, zipper pocket, slip pocket, and then you have credit card slots right there. Vanessa, you might want to come to Canton because I've got some vintage coaches that are boxed up that I've shown on here, so you probably came at the wrong time for sure. But I've got some ready for Canton. I'm going to get certificates on them and take those to Canton, Texas. Yeah, they run pretty expensive. The vintage coaches, don't they, ladies, run expensive? Depending on what you're looking at, they run expensive. And they're harder to find, too. They're real hard to find. One more bag, y'all. Portland leather goods. I love these. Portland leather, great condition on the inside. Let me show you the inside, stuff it, show you the outside, and then we're going to go back to jewelry, and then we'll have the giveaway at the end. Yeah, so vintage Coach bags, mine will run expensive too. Mine will run still below market, but, you know, you still got no money on the tables, which you have to make sure if you're a reseller. Portland leather goods, here's the inside. Blue zip pocket. Open compartment, gold tone hardware, great condition. Let me stuff it, show you the outside. These are thick leather bags. Oh gosh, hold on. Thick leather bags. Yeah, so if y'all, I would tell you this. So just so you know, that little town of Canton, Texas, which Thelma would know, it's going to be super packed. So if y'all are going to come up there, because y'all are driving a long way, just make sure that you do an Airbnb or a hotel, because I promise you, there's not going to be anything available. I would book it now if I were you. If you're going, get with Thelma and ask her, but I would book it now. Because there's not going to be anything really available up there. That flea market's a huge deal every year, or every month, not every year, every month. And it's going to be hard to find any place to stay. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half east of Dallas. So Portland leather goods, blue in color. She's so gorgeous. Look at her right here. Show you up close. This piece is going to be, did I even price it? I don't even think I priced it. Oh shit, I didn't price it. We're going to do $99 on this one. So great condition. Let me show you up close. So this is considered new without tags. Now this is leather, so you can just do like this right here. I don't want to scratch something, but look at that. See how light you can do something? And then you can rub it off. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. You can't help it. So I don't know the measurements on this one, but I'll tell you in just a second. So here's the side, here's the bottom. Portland leather goods, 99 on this one. Gorgeous blue color. I don't know why I did not measure this one, but I did not, which is stupid because usually I'm better than that. Let me see if I got something on the inside showing. Oh gosh. And if not, I'll measure it real quick. Oh, I do have it. Hold on. 19-inch crossbody strap drop. So I have this at 85, not 99, 85. 12 inches wide, 10 inches tall, 5.5 inches depth, 4-inch handle drop, and 19-inch crossbody drop. And this is 85. Leave this up for just a few. Karen says I'll take it. And Karen, that's yours for 85. So Karen, what's the name again on, so I can look up your email real quick? Because your new name, I'll have to get familiar with. So tell me real quick so I can make a note. And let me look and see, make sure I've got, I won't say your address, but I want to make sure I've got your right address in case, because it's been a while, in case you need to update it. So Karen, that's yours for 85. Portland leather goods, all blue in color. She's gorgeous. Gold tone hardware. Love her. Yeah, if you want some bags, come here. You came to the right place. You want some jewelry, come here. You came to the right place. You want some home decor, you're in the right spot. So Karen, hold on a second. I know you told me earlier, but my mind won't. Oh, Jameson. Okay, hold on a second. Karen Jameson, I'm gonna make a note. So you just changed your name. Hold on a second. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I got it. So has any of your address changed without saying it on here? Yes or no? Because I'm looking up your email now. Hold on a second. So yeah, if anybody ever comes in and you're not been here in a while, if your address has changed, make sure that updates on PayPal, or you update it on PayPal. That way we don't send things to the wrong place. Same address? Okay, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna make a note. So 85, Karen, that's yours. Thanks so much for being back. I appreciate that. Got you covered. So yeah, maybe a pop-up tomorrow night. Y'all get ready. Who knows? Who knows? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the usual days. Could be a pop-up tomorrow. Could be a pop-up all week. Who knows? So Karen, that's yours. Thank you so much. Mother of pearl. So this right here, I'm not sure if it's a sterling bell on this or not, but I love this piece. 1 1/4 inch long. I'm sorry, 2 inches long, 1 1/4 inch wide. The bell might be sterling, not sure. But let me show you this. Love it. Mother of pearl, 20 bucks on this one. So 20 on this piece. Here's the back. Take it to the 13th floor. 2 inches long, 1 1/4 inch wide. Mother of pearl cross. 20. Not sure if the bell is sterling or not. And will Deborah drop down to 15? 15. Good night, Betsy. Thank you so much. 15. Mother of pearl. Love back to you, girl. Don't forget Saturday now. Don't forget Saturday. Barb Thompson, that's yours for 15. Thank you. Not sure if that bell's sterling or not. Barb Thompson, 15. Love it. I'm glad you're okay. So Barb Thompson, 15 on that one. Thank you, Barb. So I will start invoicing tomorrow, whether I have a sale tomorrow night or not. Just so you know, so get ready. Possible? Who knows? Good night, Betsy. Thank you so much. Sterling silver, 2 inches long. Sterling silver, 2 inches long. Look at these. Oops. See how Sarasota was great. We missed the one big Goodwill boutique or Goodwill store that we wanted to go to. We'll go probably there this week some point. Great place to thrift for sure. On these right here, 2 inches long, $30. Sterling silver, test sterling, 30. Looks like an S. Not sure it is. 2 inches long, 30 on these. They've got a little bit of weight to them. So pink glass there at the bottom. Filigree S. Test sterling, 30 on these. So Karen, you want these too? Hold on a second. I think Karen wants these. These are Karen's for, yeah, they are for 30. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate that. 30 bucks, 30 bucks. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate you. And thanks for coming back into the sales. I appreciate that. Polish or no polish? They're pretty good looking like they are. Polish or no polish? Whichever's fine with me. Polish or no polish? Next up, let's see what these are. These are real dark garnets. So do polish? Okay, I will. I will. So let me get Karen taken care of real quick. So polish, I've got that down. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Next up, you ready for these? Here's the back. 925 and Barse, B-A-R-S-E, Barse sterling. What does that mean? It means probably a little bit semi-fancy. Inexpensive here on this channel. They're going to be $38. Garnet, 1 1/4 inch long, 3/8 inch wide. It looks black like onyx, but it's not. It's garnet. It is garnet, y'all. It's garnet. They're really dark. So what's that, Jay? A-N-K-H. What is that? I'm not sure. So those look like onyx, but they're not, y'all. They test as garnet. They're really dark. Nearly looks black. 38. Sterling silver. 1 1/4 inch long, 3/8 inch wide. Let me show it to you on our supermodel. I don't know. They test as garnet, but they are super dark. Strangest thing I've ever seen. What is that? A-N-K-H. A-N-K-H. Here we are on these earrings. Look at these. So 38, never dropped down to 30. Sterling silver. They do test as garnet. It is dark like a onyx but it's not onyx. So 1 1/4 inch long, 3/8 inch wide. We'll have a couple more pieces, let y'all go to bed, have the little giveaway in just a second. So we got the little cute purse. We might have a pop-up tomorrow, not sure yet. Don't hold me to it. Let y'all get some rest. So it's now 11:33. Let me find a couple more pieces. 11:33. So I have a couple of, well, I don't have a couple anymore. I have Brighton sterling. Believe it or not, Brighton does have sterling rings. They do. And after this, I'll do a quick video of my haul today. You'll like that. I'm thinking this right here is a Paris, France. We're going to show 3 more pieces, 4 more pieces, and have the giveaway and be done. All right. Yeah, that works. Yeah, text it to me, email it to me. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. But I'll do a quick video tonight before I get on the phone showing my haul today. It's not polished or anything, but I'll show it to you. I think this right here is the Eiffel Tower in sterling silver. I think. I am not absolutely certain. It is sterling though, but I think that might be the Eiffel Tower. What do y'all think? Eiffel Tower or no? So let's see up close. Tell you the measurements in just a second. Oh, it is the Sphere in Las Vegas. Thank you. Shit. It is. My God. Whatever it is, $10. Seattle. Yeah, I have no clue. So $10 on this, sterling silver, $10. $10. Somebody wants it. I don't know what it is. 3/4 inch long. 3/4 inch long. Seattle, y'all. This is Seattle, Seattle. I had no clue. It didn't really look like the Eiffel Tower, but I had no idea. It does look like the Sphere in Las Vegas. So sterling silver, 10 on this piece if somebody wants it. There's the mark on the bottom, STER, 3/4 inch tall. Leave that up for just a few. So we got a few more pieces. I have no idea. I've never been to Seattle. So we'll pass on that one. That's out of here, gone. So I'm going to show you 2 Brightons. Let me show you this topaz first. Let me show you the Brighton ring first. And then I'm going to have the little giveaway. So 55 on this piece right here, size 8. This is all sterling. Brighton ring, size 8. It is sterling. It's Brighton. Brighton actually made some sterling. You see the 925 right there on the back. Brighton sterling ring, size 8, 55. 55. She's gorgeous. Look at that. So $55 on this piece right here. Deborah, drop it down one time to 48. Brighton, 48. 48. Show you that for just about 10 more seconds. 48. So Brighton ring, sterling silver. There's the back of it. You've got your little heart right there in the back on the inside, 925. So believe it or not, Brighton does have some sterling silver. Not often. It's kind of like a James Avery. I think James is all sterling. And this right here is going to be the giveaway tonight, y'all. A size 9 Brighton ring. Size 9 sterling silver Brighton ring. That's going to be the giveaway tonight. I've got one more item for sale. And then we're going to have the trivia question again. To participate in the chat, bid or buy, or participate in the free giveaways, you do have to send me an email. You don't have to purchase anything, and you don't have to be subscribed to the channel. I do have to have an email from you with your real name, YouTube name, mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email. So sterling silver 925, Brighton, or as I say in Texas, Brighton. That ring right there is going to be a giveaway tonight. So that ring, sterling silver, Brighton, the giveaway tonight. So I've got one more item for sale. Checking my emails. Nobody else has come in yet. One more item for sale. Then we're going to have the little trivia question. And it's going to be the first person that answers correctly. You've got to have the first and last name. First person that answers correctly wins that I see on my end. And again, if you are not registered with the channel, I cannot consider your answer if I don't know how to get hold of you. So last item for sale tonight, y'all. This is topaz, blue topaz. You ready? It is, but we're going to have another one. We'll have two then. Yeah, so we'll have the purse and the Brighton, so we'll do two. So let me look up another little trivia question. You're right. Thank you so much for keeping me on my toes. The green purse. This piece right here is 3/4 inch long, 1 1/4 inch wide, 3/4 inch long. We'll have two giveaways. 3/4 inch long, 1/4 inch wide, topaz, sterling silver, 38. Topaz, sterling silver, 38. Let me show that to you on the 13th floor. See how the purse, and we'll just go ahead and do the Brighton ring too. It doesn't matter to me. 38 on this right here. 38, sterling silver, topaz. Pendant, 38. Leave that up for just a few. Hey, Georgianne, how are you? Yep, we've been an hour 52 minutes in. I started late, so we're about to close it out. Thank you for coming back, though. I appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good day. So 38, sterling silver, topaz. Not leaving this up for long. Sterling silver and topaz. On these right here, I would say have extra necklaces if you want them. And then maybe some torque necklaces. That probably wouldn't look good on torque because it's not super big. That's okay. It'll stay up. That's okay. Rest is more important. So first giveaway. Let me look up a... So the two giveaways tonight. We'll come back out tomorrow night too. You've got this vegan leather. I'm not a fan of vegan leather. I like this piece right here. Vila Harrison, hold on just a second, let me get that. So Vila bought that one. Hold on just a second, let me pick it back up. So Vila Harrison, thank you so much on that. Appreciate you. Blue topaz, sterling silver, 38. And that's going to be your little pendant. Thank you so much. So we'll have that right there, and then we'll have this right here. So this is sterling silver. And a Brighton ring size 9. And right there on the inside, you have the heart and the 925. So when you see Brighton, if you're out thrifting for it, always make sure you look and see if it's sterling or not. I don't care if it's sterling or not. I think it's great to pick up anyway. But there's going to be some sterling. So if anybody ever tells you Brighton never has sterling, they don't know what they're talking about. So let me look up. I've got one great question. It's going to be awesome because I didn't know the answer to this. Let me look up another one. Because I like to try to learn things also. Hold on a second. Okay, so here's another good one. You ready for this? Here's another great trivia. Hold on just a second. Let me write this down. This is a good one. Oh gosh, I don't know how to think of these things. Let's see. This is going to be very general. You don't have to tell me what they first started selling. You just have to tell me when they started selling. And all I need is the year, not the exact month and date, just the year. So, I'm not going to say how old I was at that time because then you'll figure it out. So, Vila, thank you for that last purchase. I appreciate that. So, we're going to have 2 giveaways tonight, y'all. It's going to be this vegan, cute vegan leather bag. It's nothing special. She's cute, though. You can carry her around. Somebody's going to love it. Gold tone hardware. Then we're going to also have this little sterling silver size 9. We're going to have 2 winners tonight. This is Brighton and sterling silver. Brighton and sterling silver. So 2 giveaways tonight. We may have a pop-up tomorrow. Watch the channel. Watch for the pop-ups. You never know. First question, though. Whoever wins the first question gets a choice of the vegan bag or the heart ring right there. So the first choice. So we're going to have 2 winners. When I ask this question, please only submit your answer once, not multiple times. I'm only going to accept the first answer you send out. It's fair to all the other ladies in here. And I don't want to look through 15,000 answers from one person. So only answer once if you don't mind. So if you need to research a little bit, go ahead and do that. But only answer once. I'm going to accept your first answer, not your second. So the first trivia question for a choice of the 2 prizes. Who is considered the world's first supermodel? I need first and last name. I need first and last name. Who is considered the world's first supermodel? First and last name. You can misspell the last name, but get it close enough that I know what you're saying. Who is considered, and I have to go with what my answer is. We're not going to debate who it was. I've got an answer down here. Who is considered the world's first supermodel? I need first and last name. And when I see the right answer, I'll tell it. So I take your first answer, so you can only answer once. So research if you have to. Britt Lou. Britt Lou. Britt Lou got it. She got it. Jamie came in next. Amy Diver next. Jamie next. Oh, Martha E.E. Martha, thank you for being here. Britt Lou, which would you like? The pink or the green shirt bag or the Brighton sterling silver ring size 9? So I see Britt Lou first. So Britt Lou got it first. So the purse. All of them's great, aren't they? So the purse or the Brighton sterling silver ring, size 9, Britt. Which would you like? This piece right here or this one right here? We're going to have 2 giveaways tonight. 2 giveaways, then we're going to call it a night. So Britt, the purse or the ring? Purse or the ring? Has my chat slowed down? Purse or the ring? Got a couple more seconds. I think my chat might have slowed down. Purse or the ring? Purse or the ring? Good night, Jay Quinn. Thanks so much. Purse or the ring, Britt? Purse or the ring? We'll go about 10 more seconds. I think it did slow down somewhere. Yeah. Or I can choose. Yeah, my end might have slowed down. Ring to Peggy. Awesome. So Peggy, Britt got the ring and she's sending that home to you. So Britt, gift alert right there. Sterling silver ring. Brighton, you have your heart. You have your 925. Britt won that, and she is going to send that to Peggy Lopez. Thank you so much. So one more trivia question. You'll like this one too. So I want to make a note here to Peggy. Got you down. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. That purse is a mess, ain't it? Vegan leather, but super cute. I love leather purses, not vegan, but that's a great bag. I mean, you're going to carry that around. Everybody's going to look at you like, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? So last item to give away. So here's the question. So Britt just won. It's okay. She passed it off to Peggy. If Peggy wants to participate in this, she can. Britt, just sit back if you don't mind, since you already won. We're going to have two different winners. And Peggy, if she does win this, she gets it. So when you're gifted something, it doesn't matter. When did QVC start selling? I'm just going to say, when did QVC start selling? Not necessarily online. What year did QVC start selling? So it doesn't matter online or not. I don't think back then we had online. When did QVC start selling? Martha EE. Gosh darn it, she got it. She said, I got it. So Martha, do I have your info? I think so. I recognize your name a little bit. Let me see. So Martha EE, I'm looking at my email real quick. You don't have to put it on here, but do I have your info? If I don't, please send it to me because I'm looking. And I don't think I've got a mailing address for you. Hold on. Don't put it here, though. Just send me an email. So I'm typing in Martha EE. I think I might know. Hold on just a second. I think I might have it, Martha. So Martha gets that one right there, y'all. Martha won that. So Martha, do I have your info? So 1986. But where did they start selling that, y'all? Was it, real quick before we say goodnight, was it online? Because we didn't have online in 1986. That just sounds so old, right? But was it, where was it? In magazines? Was it like the Finger Hut? So Martha EE, I think I've got you down, Martha, but shoot me an email real quick and just say, hey, it's Martha EE. Here's my address. Broadcast. Because you might change your name. So I'm looking up your info that you sent me back in September, but it doesn't match with your name. So just make sure you let me know so I know I'm sending the right person. Not here, though. Email. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got Martha E. in Texas. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm not sure if it's the same person. Hopefully it is. Just make sure I know so I don't send it to somebody different. So broadcast QVC 1986. Oh, wow. In 86. On two channels, 10 and 12. So that's it, y'all. That's it. Last item was a giveaway. When did QVC start selling? 1986. Oh my gosh, I was a youngster. I didn't even watch it. We had two channels. So Martha, I'm going to send you an email real quick. I'm just going to say in the caption, hold on just a second. So I sent you an email just now. All righty, y'all. Thank you so much. Good night, Peggy. You too. It's gonna be rabbit ear antennas. Yes. Hey, let me tell you something, Georgianne, on antennas, rabbit ears. Do y'all remember the antennas on the outside of the house where you go out and you'd turn it and your parents would say, go east, turn it west, go east, turn it west. And you would turn it. Those antennas, the ones that were in the ground that stuck up on the side of your house. That's right. That's exactly right. That's the ones I'm talking about. Got it, Martha. Thank you so much. That's the one I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what I thought. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate you. Congratulations on the win. Good night, y'all. Well, wish for a pop-up. You're probably going to get it this week. For real. For real. So Texas is coming up soon. So we're going to sell this week, next week, and the next week. Because when I get to Texas, we'll be working on stuff. We won't be selling. You'll see pecan trees. Check those. Yeah, have y'all seen the pecan tree videos or not? With the big green tractor? Check those out. If you're new to the channel, go check that out. Check it out when it snowed last December of probably 2024. Check that one out. But yeah, go look through there. There's some stuff that's not jewelry and purses. Planting of trees, pecan trees, all kinds of things. Go check those videos out. Just peruse through those videos. You'll see all kinds of fun stuff. So good night, good night, good night. We'll see y'all later. Good night, Robin. Hey, hello to you. We're going to bed. We're all going to sleep. 2 hours, 7 minutes in. We'll be back out tomorrow. Have a good week, Robin. Thank you for coming in. Carnadian, good night. Britt Lou, good night. Yes, Peggy's getting the Brighton ring. Yes, Britt Lou won it, and she's gifting it to Peggy. She sure is. Good night, Jamie. Rabbit ears on top of the TV. That's right. I grew up with 2 channels. You had more than I did. We didn't have rabbit ears, though. We watched a lot of VCR. You remember Curtis Mathis? How many of y'all remember Curtis Mathis? Where you could rent videos for $1 a piece for the entire weekend. Rent it on Friday, return on Sunday, watch it like 3 or 4 times. Good night. Have a good night. We'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye.